Good evening, everybody. Second job gaming, Sebastian Ninethole, doing SevTech Ages. We're not doing the paperclip singularity. We're finished with that and working on a whole lot of nothing. Pretty much just the creative items right now, and waiting to see what we can figure out about these symbols. So, hope everybody had a good day. It was a wet day for me, but hey, those times come. We got this guy right here. We're working on the 8 by compressed cobblestone. We've already got the quantum compressors done. And on this one, I still haven't done anything on it. Yesterday was a tiring day for me, so just kind of fell asleep on the way in. But those things happen to 50-year-olds who work all day. So I got these guys right here. Come here, you. Went ahead and built 3 more of these guys just because I felt froggy doing so. You, let's see here. Put you here, here, and here.
Yeah, we've got 137 of the 5 times compressed. So not quite 2 6 times compressed.
Okay. Next we need, what is it, 81 to get to 6 times?
Yeah.
So we can get the 6 time, but we can't get past it.
Yeah, it would only be 1.
Yeah.
And so
that would be good enough to start it, but it's not worth doing anything else with right now.
well, there's no reason to make it
Right.
because that would just make another spot in our inventory.
Right.
And so I've got it set up to take a lot of those. Unless you want to make more quantum compressors. Oh, you did.
Yeah.
But make level 1s until we start collecting number 1s, and then we back off of it. Because if we're making too much and it's staying in the system for any length of time, because we have 3 that are already working on level 1. So we're taking into directly cobblestone. And making the 1-time compressed. Because the 2-time compressed is still kind of choppy. It's like, well, here, make this one, and we're done. And make this one. And so it's slow. And so that being super slow, would you break?
This exporter.
Oh.
I'll get a cobblestone out of it. We're getting pretty low on the cobble. So that's good.
Huh?
We're running low on the cobble. That's loud. It was like 240,000 in the system when I got on, and now it's like 180,000. So we're dwindling.
Yeah. When I got on this morning, after you said I had to shut off the cobblestone,
the end and everything.
we had
it was crazy.
450,000.
Yeah.
But it had filled up all of the chest.
Yep.
With cobblestone.
I noticed that.
That's why everything was backing up.
Yep.
Because nothing could go in.
I was like, yeah, I don't have time to fix this. I gotta go.
Which, if we were thinking about it, if I was thinking about it, since it's my system, a long time ago when we put cobblestone in there, we put in cobblestone and we put the void upgrade. Yep. And we put in 1 storage upgrade. So we had 1 storage upgrade. It holds 65,000.3, something like that. But we didn't lock it. So when we ran out of cobblestone, something else jumped into its spot, and then everything else started filling up. So if we would have locked this one drawer, we would have never had that problem.
Yeah.
One click would have saved us so much of, or me, such a hassle. But I guess it was a hassle for you because you had to find it. I can't imagine the lag that you're suffering.
It wasn't that bad. It was just it filled me up with inventory, just completely done. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And so,
Yeah, because it was spitting out over here
oh
as
yeah,
well.
and I turned my magnet on. It's like, okay, good. And then I looked down. It's like having chisels and bits sitting at my feet, just twirling around at the bottom. I was like, yeah, okay. So I threw it in one of the golden chests, or the not the golden chest, one of those wooden chests over there to get it out of my system. Walked downstairs, and it was like wall of wall by wall by wall by wall of cobblestone. I was like, oh, okay.
Yep.
I come over to the compressors, and it's just sitting there 64, 64, 64, and like 7.
And we can't
So
put in.
I run over to the end real quick, and as soon as I get over to the small farm, okay, the lag band got me there too, and filled up my inventory again with more stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I got time to fix this. Picked up the chunk loaders, moved the box. I moved the box first, but I was thinking, okay, that's just gonna start collecting and doing some weird stuff. So I'm gonna unchunk it. Did that, and we moved on. And
Well, all you would have to do is turn it to signal only or something like that.
But
To turn off or without signal or something like that. And break the chest like you did, and that would have stopped it altogether. It would have been terrible getting back later in the day and then realize that we had no junk loaders the whole day.
I certainly didn't want to do that to you. Okay, so I am curious. Gonna take a look at this thing here. Need to do this real quick. Change my stream info.
Oh, I was saying we can't put stack upgrades in the Stone Essence exporter because it fills it up too fast. Because you're getting 32 cobblestone per transaction, and so it will fill up the side that's taking stuff, and it just stays full. And then it will fill up the cobblestone because 2 transactions is a stack, and so it's just like shoop, and then it stays full, and you can't empty it out fast enough with what the system we have. So I found that speed, just straight up speed, doesn't
mess things up.
Yeah, it doesn't clog.
Okay, well I just made 12 speed to do the 3 stacks, so but I haven't done the stacks, so we got 12 speeds in there.
No, we got stacks. Don't worry about stacks.
Oh, okay.
What do you need stacks for?
I was gonna stack upgrade them, but I didn't see any stack upgrades in the system.
Well, I've been carrying them around.
Well, okay.
I've got 16 on me.
Well, anyway, I was gonna make 3 of them to put them on those new the compressors over there, but I made the 12 speed upgrades in order to go ahead and get them prepared, but I haven't put them together, so we got 12 speed upgrades in there.
Which is good, because you need the speed upgrades.
Yeah, so...
to export whatever type, well, generally the only type you need to do is the cobblestone. And you can stack upgrade the quantum compressors, because we want as much as it can throw in there, but you could also just speed them up too. Because we need a stack of 9 or whatever for it to go, and so it just holds some in its little inventory and then counts down, and then throws a stack in there and counts down, and throws another stack. So,
Yeah.
but only one. Multiple stack upgrades don't really help. I've found that out
Okay.
today.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. Well, okay. Let's see if we can figure out what this does. Fire aspect 2 is going to go into the system. We don't have missing. Fire
And so if you have this,
2.
the speed upgrade,
Yeah.
drop a few of them inside the importers. Because I put the stack upgrade, but it's not exporting it or importing it into the system fast enough. And so it's going to clog the compressor.
Gotcha.
Well, unless you just want to throw the things into the white bag or something. I don't know.
I think my hands will be off on it right now. They're in the system, so.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So I'm looking at the 30 enchantment thingy, and yeah, these symbols from the 10, the 12, and the 30 and the enchantment thingy don't change. They're the same no matter what you put in there.
So it doesn't help us
figure out what is what.
Yeah.
Because they're the exact same things, but the names change. This is protection 4, protection 2, projectile protection 3. Wow. The 10 level one is better than the 12 level one. Cool. Well, okay. But it does show us that there is something there, and that there are actual letters or words or whatever, and that we can get something working through them. Use. So yeah, I guess we just need to have a way to figure out what the letters are to what the things are, and I guess then we'd have to figure out the combination of letters in order to form phrases or words or whatever. Because without that, we don't get to know as.
That just becomes a game of the what's that one you kept doing you're like, I got the 6th letter
Wordle.
One
Wordle.
Wordle. Yeah, it's basically a game of Wordle.
Yeah, they fixed the 6th letter one.
So your exploit?
Yeah, they fixed it. So I was like, darn, haven't got one since. I had that wonderful streak of cheating, and then it not cheating, exploiting. I guess there's a slight difference there. If I wanted to go ahead and spin it in that direction. But yeah, it was.
Well, I mean, you were working within the system, you know.
Yeah, I sure was. Definitely worked in the systems, right?
I mean, if they didn't intend for it to be like that, then they should have fixed it sooner.
Yeah, they really should have. Or they shouldn't have broke it in the first place or whatever. Because that is as well. Alright, and so I'm going to put you... Hurrah. Put you here. Nope. Sorry, I did not do that right. And you... Alright, fine. Omni. There we go. And back in there. I really think that the omnidirectional hopper should have used a wooden hopper.
Why is that?
Because it just seems like it would fit the game, the style of the mod pack more, in my opinion. is. You here. Grab you. Put you there. Put you down.
I mean, it's really just textural, right? Other than if you right click a metal one and you see that there's a program thing inside of it, your brain goes, makes sense.
Right.
But if it was, bamboo and you open it, you go, Gilligan's Island. So, I mean, they did have a bamboo radio,
Hurts my brain just thinking about it. Alright, so I guess we need to do a quick check around the area to see if anything new showed up. Nothing here. Whoa! That was almost zap of death. Okay, that was the name tag. That wasn't it. Oh boy. Nothing new here that I can see around that spot.
Okay, so we have
there.
5 quantum compressors, all producing level 1s. Now level 2 is producing them as fast as it can. So that should really improve the output considerably. What direction did you go in to start off your search?
I went went clockwise, so I took a left and went around the corner, and I'm over by the end now. Scanning the outside of the inn. I don't see anything. It's like, well, we got some guy standing here in a red. I haven't seen a red before. How come I can't click with you guys?